Welcome to Letiblu Collective, and thank you so much for being here. Okay, let's get right into the message. Okay, today I'm just going to go over some archetypes to see where the collective is at this time. We're starting off with the lovers, and the lovers is all about really just getting over obstacles. It's also about self-discovery and about protection of yourself, okay, and being responsible for yourself, okay. And it can also mean a commitment as well, okay. That's why we have the lover here, okay. But it's all about, recently I see that things have changed for you, okay. You have been waiting on something, okay, and you've been assessing things in your relationships, okay, or you're wondering about if you're going to be alone or if you're going to be in a relationship. It's just a sensitivity at this time where you're trying to really get some understanding about how delicate, your love life is, okay? And for some of you, you're thinking about, well, where you are right now. Since you've gotten past some certain things in your life, you're like, okay, now you're evaluating it because you're like, well, now it seems like things are moving a little bit slow and I feel a little stuck, but what am I going to do? How am I going to be loved? And where is the progress going to happen? Okay. So, Spirit is basically saying now is the time to release any old relationships, okay, that is not serving you. The wheel is always going to turn, okay, and no matter what, it's going to turn in the way it needs to when it comes to your life. But since the wheel is here, Spirit is saying don't get left behind, okay? If there's a delay, it's for a reason. It's because God is putting an inventory in your life. What is it that you really need? Okay? What is it that it's time to cast away at this time in your life? What has been causing you turmoil? Okay? So you have given freely. Okay? There's a mother energy here too. So it's a lot about being graceful here, being tender with yourself, and being sympathetic at this time. Okay, because I do see that there's another energy here of saint. Okay, so I see that you all have there's some of you, I'm not going to say all of you, but some of you have been on a journey. You have been moving away. You have escaped, okay? And it's time to make sure that now you focus on your spiritual well-being and connect to your metaphysical world around you. Okay, there's things and things out here right now, like your spiritual team, that's really trying to help you out here, trying to lead you to success. Okay, and now you guys are really just really trying to find that commitment to God and get some guidance in your life. And it's all about, the power of love. Okay, this is the path of the seeker to enlightenment. You are finding, your divine calling. You are seeking enlightenment, okay? And it's just time for you to continue to desire, to continue to recognize, prepare yourself, and just be that visionary and have confidence to where you're headed, okay? You may have options ahead of you, and there may be different things that you may need to choose. But this is the time to really follow that higher level that's in yourself, and maybe even if there's people in the same frequency that can help you along the way. Okay, but this is all really about you being creative in your Empress energy, because right now you are the Empress energy, okay? And it's really time for you to really think with your mind, okay, with your mind right now, okay, and use that emotional mindset that you do have combined with your thought process, because you don't want to just go one way. You have to kind of use discernment in both ways, okay? Now, having an emotional relationship with yourself and being vulnerable with yourself is very important. And at the same time, having that order with the logical mind at this time is very powerful, okay, although challenging. Okay, but it's time to let you know that the path has been cleared with this will, right? So if there is something that when it comes to a career, Spirit is saying take the risk, okay? The universe has your back right now. Start your own thing, okay? Set aside that project that you really want, but this time is really time for you to really trust your instincts, okay? And don't get caught up in the old ideas, because that's where the unknown dangers creep in. Okay, especially with the new moon right now, you don't need to restrict your mind, because that's the way you feel now. In a certain way, you're facing these hard truths and you're really trying to heal at this time, and things need to be regulated because you've already been isolated in your mind. You've already been fearful of the thoughts and the processes from the past. But now that you've gotten past this, it's time to make that change. So things that seem that they weren't achievable are now opening up to you. Okay, and Spirit is basically saying now is the time to move forward with that passionate quest of yours. Okay, sudden things can happen at this time, unexpected changes in your circumstances, okay, for the better. So luck is on your side, and you may be hearing whispers at this time, like in your dreams, right? And when you go on walks, it's time to listen to nature, listen to the trees, listen to all the mystery that's around you, okay? Embrace what's around you. This is wisdom. This is ancient wisdom that's coming towards you. So it's really time to be grateful, to have a higher value about yourself. And right now, I really do see that you are in, a state of solitude, but you're opening up to moving forward, okay? If you're mastering something, it's time to really take that one little step forward and, move out of that stagnant area in your life. And that's what Spirit is saying. It's time to be aware at this time of letting your wilder side go and spinning out of control too. So you need to really be balanced at this time and really follow your spiritual path. And Spirit is saying, moving into the future God has for me. This is the message today. You are moving in the future that God has for you. And it is written. And Spirit says, what no eye has seen, what no ear has heard, and what no human mind has conceived, the things God has prepared for those who love him. And that's in 1 Corinthians 2:9. So that's basically saying at this time, it's time to find your strength, okay? Your inner wisdom. Be self-aware, because this is where the impact is coming. Try to really control yourself and moderate yourself at this time, because free will is here and you are breaking the barriers and you have left something behind. So it's time to just move forward with confidence. Know that you're in this Empress energy, and use the energies and the actual love of the universe around you to really move you to where you need to be, and let go of the hindrances of the past, because they are done, they are over with. We are moving into a new cycle, and now it's time to take the plunge, because luck is on your side. Okay, collective, that is the message today. I hope this helps. Talk to you soon. Bye.